I just want to show y'all the gorgeous drive I'm having. I'm going to flip this camera around. Look at the drive, y'all. Look at all the pretty colors. Look at all the pretty colors. All the fall colors. Driving through the mountains. It's beautiful. I took some pictures, but my windshield is so dirty. I know they're going to come out really, really horrible. That's okay. I took them anyway. Look at that mountain up ahead. It's covered in snow. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. Not that I like the mountains and I don't like the snow, but it's gorgeous. Do you see this? Do you see what I see? It's beautiful. Alright, that's Mama calling me. Hold on. Yes, ma'am. No, I've got my heat on. I'm alright. It is very, very beautiful. Anywho, nobody has jumped on yet, which is surprising. Y'all must be busy with your Sunday dinners. I don't even know what time it is. Hey, everybody. What's up? What's up? Thumbs up if you can hear me. I'm just sharing my drive with you. It's gorgeous. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous drive. Can you hear me? Yes, no, maybe so. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? All right, good. Most people can hear me. That's good. I'm just sharing my drive with you. It was so beautiful. The snow-capped mountain and all that jazz. I was just sharing a little piece of it with y'all. Beautiful foliage. The yellows and the oranges and the red. This probably won't be a very long live feed because, again, in the mountains, the signal is coming and going. But I wanted you guys to see this beautiful, gorgeous view that I have driving. We're going to do, I think, another 40 miles. And then we're probably going to figure out where to stop. FYI, for those of you that are going to be traveling, even just traveling with family and friends on a family vacation, not the kind of traveling that I do, get your Pilot/Flying J rewards card. They have the cheapest gas that I have found on this trip. Look at that mountain. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a snow mountain behind these trees on the right. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So get your Pilot/Flying J card, rewards card, and definitely use it. The gas is so much cheaper. Most of the gas stations here through California and where we stopped were $3.06, $2.95. However, the Pilot and the Flying J card gas was $2.84 plus 3 cents off if you have the card. You always get 3 cents off. Go into your Pilot, go into the Flying J, ask for the card, or I believe you can go ahead and do it online. I'm not 100% sure. They do have an app that you need to get that app. So what I did is I went in, I got my card, and then I got back in the card, went on the app so I could save the 3 cents right away. Because you can't start saving 3 cents until you activate your card on the app. So yeah, it is. I have no idea how much the showers are because I don't take showers at truck stops, so I don't know how much that is. But yeah, we save 3 cents per gallon on the cheap. what's up?
At the next rest area, could we pull in so I can see?
Yep. Alright. You guys still there? Hello, hello, hello. My signal's coming and going. Are you still there? Looks like 26 of you, possibly, maybe. Alright, somebody said yes. I'll take that as a yes for everybody. I just was trying to show you guys this this snow on this mountain. Can you see it? It's peeking out there. Can you see it? My camera doesn't do it justice on the cell phone camera. To see it in person is spectacular. But you get a little piece of it. Look at that mountain. See it? You see the snow on the mountain? Oh my gosh. For those of you that ski, this is good for you. It's not the best camera, especially the camera turned around that way. But it's gorgeous. It's been a beautiful ride. It really, really has been gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going through mountains, so if you just hang in there with me, if it drops, just hang in there with me. Come back if it drops us off. Just know that I'm still on. I'm just going to be reconnecting and reconnecting. So just, you know, pop back on when you see me. Got to keep my eye out for a rest stop. Because Mom's got to go to the bathroom. Pass by this truck, hopefully. This is gorgeous. Look at these colors. There were some spots when I was thinking of you guys, and I was like, oh my gosh, but I had no signal. There were some really gorgeous spots earlier, but I couldn't get the live to kick on. So as soon as I had a signal, I came on because I was like, I got to show my family this view. Cannot. It's so beautiful. So the speed limit is 65, and I'm doing between 60 and 65. But again, it's, you know, mountains, signals coming and going. I get over this right lane for the slow trucks because my baby don't do mountain hills too well. She's 21 years old. She don't have much get up and go. She got a heart of gold though. That's right, not your mama's band. I have to share this with you guys. Oh my gosh. I think this is one of the most beautiful views I've had in the whole trip that I've had since August. That fall foliage is so pretty. And I did miss it, I tell you, I missed it. Not being in Virginia. Oh man, get a little more glimpse of this mountain coming around the corner, guys. Yeah, much better than the desert. You're gonna get another picture of this mountain coming up here. I'm gonna try and get around this truck here. Carrying on this truck, this cars. There's another little peak of the mountain there. Yeah, I missed this, you know? You don't think about it until you see it. You're in the desert, you're not really paying attention to all the brown and the tan, and then you come take a little trip, and it's like, whoa, I forgot about the fall colors. I forgot this happens in fall. It's like, what? It's beautiful. It's probably the only thing I miss about this time of year is the foliage, is the colors, the leaves changing. I don't like being cold at all, but I do miss the pretty foliage. Really, really do miss that. Oh man, it's just gorgeous. Yeah, I don't mind the early part of fall, but once it starts getting real cold, forget it. And I gotta start putting on too many layers. I'm done. Look at this little peak of this, a different mountain over here. It's really hard to see. Let me zoom in a little bit. See it over on the left. Teeny weeny peak of the mountain over there. Man, gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Yeah, I'm staying safe, guys. Don't worry about me. I have not found another rest stop. Man, it seems that rest stops is far and few between out here. Good grief. I think the last one we saw was like 50 miles ago, maybe. Ay, ay, ay. We might have to just pull into a gas station or something. Oh, man. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Stick with me, y'all. I know I'm coming and going. It's 11 and pitch black dark outside. Where are you? Ears are popping. Mountains are making my ears pop. I hate that feeling. Alright, let's turn the camera around. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful view. It's getting pretty dark as far as that's turned that way. It looks really dark. It looks really bright turned this way. It's really not. It's very cloudy and overcast. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. So I'm in Las Vegas and it's kind of light outside, 4:12 p.m. Oh, okay. Let's see. It is 4:13 here. So yeah, same time as you have in Las Vegas there, Deborah. Signal's still coming and going, guys. Just bear with me. Just know that I'll stay on for a little while, even if the signal is bad. We got road construction, it says. All right. Hello, hello, family. How is everybody this here Sunday evening? Hope everybody had a good weekend. All your preparations the week ahead are going well. If you're a lunch packer, you're getting your lunch packed up for tomorrow. You're brown bagging it to save yourself some money. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hey, that's the first policeman I've seen in a long time sitting on the side there. Kids getting ready for school, picking out clothes. Do you guys do the picking out clothes thing? I used to pick out my clothes the night before, get them all laid out. I had a chair in my room with my little desk, and I would lay the clothes out. So, do your thing like that. Get everything ready for the week ahead. Lunch preparations, clothes picking out, all that. I am enjoying the ride. I am kind of tired. Even though I had a nap this afternoon, I think it made me extremely tired having that nap. Not sure where we're going to stop this evening. We kind of just been waiting for rest stops. Last night we stayed at a Flying J. That seems to be kind of the thing. So, Australia in the house. Hi, baby. How are you? South Florida in his house. What's up, peeps? Up, two down, Virginia. What's up? All the family is here. Love it when my family shows up, shows out. Y'all do the thing. That's right. Oh, there's a big mountain in front of me. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see this mountain coming up. Look at that big old mountain. See that? It's gorgeous. This one doesn't have any snow on it, but it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Sorry, my windshield is so filthy. Isn't that pretty? gorgeous, right? Oh my gosh, I can't get over it. It's like I am seeing this with my own two eyes, not on film, not in pictures. It's awesome. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Is that Willow in front? No, Willow's not in front of me. Mama's behind me. We take turns being, we both have our GPS going and we take turns being in front. So whoever's going fastest at the moment. And she kind of went way ahead of me at one point and I couldn't see her and she couldn't see me. So I think now she's kind of taking her time being behind me because I'm a little bit slower than her. Her car is a little newer than mine. And I don't know why earlier I said her car was 5 years old. It is not. It is 7 years old. But my car is 21 years old. So my car, especially on these mountain hills going up the hill, it takes me a lot more time to get up them. I don't push her. I just get into the right lane like the trucks and take my time getting up. I don't press down on the gas. I don't force her. So I got further behind Mom, like a couple miles behind her, probably 2 or 3 good miles. And she couldn't see me anymore. And it's funny because she said she tried to walkie-talkie me and couldn't get me. And supposedly these walkie-talkies are supposed to be have a 15-mile range or something. But I think because we're in the mountains, we couldn't get a good signal on them. So she slowed down and waited for me. So now she's behind me. So we don't have that big gap between us anymore. And I know my signal's coming and going, and you might not have heard all that. But Mom's behind me. Long story short, Mom's behind me. So, did I get to meet Kevin the Pig? Yes, I did get to meet Kevin the Pig. Pandemonium had a video on him. Oh, I haven't watched any videos today. But yes, I saw Kevin the Pig. He was at the second location before I left. So yeah, I did get to meet him and touch him. And yeah. So I did get to see him before I left that second location that they were in. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to have a pig. Yeah, just bear with me. The signal's gonna come and go. Oh man, it's a whole fleet of rainbow trucks on the side there. Oh, that's cool. It's like a rainbow. It's a bunch of trucks just parked on the side over there. I don't know what that pull-off was. That was cool. The whole rainbow, every color in the rainbow. That was neat. Never seen that many, never seen color trucks like that. Anywho, how's everybody's Sunday? Did everybody have a good weekend this weekend? Hope so. Man, I don't know where a rest stop is, but we have got to find one. So far, we've gone 124 miles since our last fill-up. Losing the connection again. Sorry, guys. Stick with me. When you reboot, hopefully we'll drive through a better signal. Sorry, guys. Alright, hopefully you guys stuck with me. Alright, looks like it's still, everybody's still here. That's good. Alright. Yeah, I get around this person. Looking for a rest stop. Hasn't been one in a long time now. But what we did was this morning we did about 160-ish miles, I want to say. 160, 165 miles. And then we stopped at a rest stop. And I took a nap. Mom rested. And now we're trying to do another 150 miles. So, yeah. Where am I now? Oh, I'm not cold because I have my heat on. I have the heat on. Trust and believe. The heat is kicking up in this piece, which is why I'm in a tank top. Yes, Lord, because it's cold out there. It sure is. But I've got my hoodie over here in the seat next to me, so when we stop, I throw the hoodie on. when we started this morning, I was this tank top. I had the hoodie on because it was cold this morning. Then the middle of the day got hot. Then again, now we're in the mountains and it's cold again. So, to be honest with you, I'm not even sure exactly where I am. Weed, we're in weed. Weed, like smoking weed. WEED. So we're just passing through weed right now. So if anybody knows where weed is, that's where we are. Yep. But yeah, it got real cold about an hour and a half maybe ago. And obviously it's hard to put my hoodie on while I'm driving, so I just turn the heat on. So it's all good. Too much disjointed influence. I'm sorry, we just happen to be passing through a place called weed. I don't know. I'm just saying, where you live? I live in weed, yo, weed. Is weed legal in Oregon? I don't know. Yeah, that's funny. See, somebody knows. Sherry knows where weed is. Cool. Who is this? We got a troll. Oh man, I've got to start getting some moderators. If you normally jump onto my live, if you are one of those people who are almost always on my live feeds, please email me the link to your YouTube channel so I can make you a moderator. My email is thenomadicnatural@gmail.com. Please do that. I need about 3 or 4 moderators for these live feeds because it's really hard for me to find the trolls and get them off. So please do me that favor if you're willing to be a moderator for these live feeds. It also allows you to monitor my comments, because now I've set my comments to having to be approved. Now there are some of you that I have marked as approved all the time because I know you comment on a regular, and so that's good. And I'm trying to do that for people that I know now. I'm starting to recognize names and stuff. But if you want to be a moderator and help me with those comments on the videos, ears popping, live videos and recorded videos, please, again, email me the link to your YouTube channel. Even if you don't have videos, doesn't matter. I need that link to put it in to make you a moderator. thenomadicnatural@gmail.com. All right, thank you. Just want to throw that out there because it's really difficult. You guys are going to have to, when I'm driving like this and I'm not in it, because it's hilly and it's curvy, you guys are going to have to block the trolls. Ignore them or block them on your own. I think if they get enough people blocking them, they get blocked without me having to do it. I hope that's the way that works. So the speed limit has changed up to 70, so it seems like my ears being rested a little bit. And now we can, Mom is like, oh, my bumper here. What's up with that, Mom? Jeez Louise. Slow down, Mom. All right. Alright, Mom's calling. Yes, ma'am. Oh, no, I didn't. It's coming up? Alright, I'm going to get in front of this Class A. Oh, my ears are popping. Ooh. Water bottle is leaning it back. It actually is leaning, but trust and believe that thing is strapped down. It ain't going nowhere. Trust me. I have been through bumpy desert are connected to the actual metal frame of the van. So it ain't going nowhere. She might leave, but she ain't going nowhere. Rest stop. Here we go. Yay. Rest stop. Straight ahead. Yay. Rest area. Woohoo. We're at the rest area. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. We're at the rest stop, y'all. All right, now I can sit still for a few minutes. Oh, Lord. I can sit and talk with y'all for a few minutes. Now that we're at the rest stop. What's up? We're at the rest stop. Oh, my goodness. She is running to the bathroom. Okay, I do not know if we're going to stay here tonight. I wouldn't mind staying here. We've done 133 of our 150 goal. I personally think it's probably best if we stay here just because we don't know how much further another rest stop will be, because it's been sporadic. And I think that we need to get some legislature across the nation that says rest stop signs should all have the next rest stop mileage where it is. It's been very sporadic. You'll come to one rest stop, it'll say rest stop, and then it'll say next rest stop is 54 miles, or next rest stop is 120 miles, or whatever. And so I'm like, really, y'all? All rest stop signs should have that to let you know. So someone's, Gina's saying they do it. No, Gina, I'm from Virginia. They do not do that on every rest stop. They do not. No, they don't. I traveled the whole East Coast before I came out here, all the way up to Maine, and it was very sporadic as to when people do it, what states do it, and not every rest stop does it. I think it should definitely be across the whole United States. Every rest stop should tell you, you know, how many more miles, because if one is 20 miles away, you might want to bypass that one. If one is 120 miles away, you might want to stop at the one that's, you know, closest. So you'll know, okay, I can't make it another 120 miles. I'm tired. I'm going to go ahead and stop at this one. So unfortunately, no, Google Maps does not show the rest stops. I wish it did. I've checked on settings. It doesn't. Waze doesn't have it either. I've checked in settings. There's no way. I wish either those apps need to be updated with showing where rest stops are. That would be awesome, but that's not my job. I can only suggest it, which I have. But anyway, if enough people suggest it, at some point an update, they'll do it. So anyway, we're in Oregon. Sorry, we're in Oregon. I think we're in Oregon. I don't remember my thing popping up telling me we were in Oregon, and I don't remember seeing the sign saying welcome to Oregon, but I'm pretty sure we're in Oregon. I'll have to ask Mom when she gets back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're in Oregon now. I don't remember which part of Oregon. And I can't pull up the maps because it will take you guys away. So once she gets back, I will ask her if she to look at her GPS so she can see where we are. I shouldn't be there yet. I'm not in Oregon yet. I'm still in California. Oh, Lord Jesus. I thought I was in Oregon. But we only have about 400 miles to get. Not if we're close to weed. Oh, I'm still in. Oh, gosh. Okay. Get some vending machine. Oh, no, I actually have gum in my purse. I just couldn't get it where I was. No, Wanda, I have not eaten. Because when we stopped at the last rest stop to rest, I actually went to sleep. I needed to sleep. I'm still getting up early in the morning, so I'm not getting a whole lot of sleep. So definitely will eat tonight. I had a bar, though. One of these Kind bars. I think I'm going to check on Amazon and see if I can get these in, like a, you know what I mean, a 12-pack or a 6-pack or something. Because when you're driving, you just want to grab snacks. Hi, Mom!
Hi, honey.
Say hi to everybody.
Oh my gosh, are you on live?
I am.
Hi, everyone. It's a little nippy up here in the Shasta Mountains.
Okay, Shasta Mountains. So we're still in California?
Yeah, but we got to be really close to the border. I saw signs for Klamath Falls, and
Everybody
that's
saying hi.
Oregon.
Okay. Are we staying here? Or are we pushing on?
Pushing on a little bit longer?
We've done 133 of our 150. It's up to you. It's going to be dark soon.
That's true. But it's awfully cold up here. I'd like to get...
Okay.
I don't know that we will get to lower altitudes.
I don't know either.
But I'd like to see.
Sure.
Because this is going to be...
It's going to be cold tonight.
Yeah.
All right, jump back in. She's like, oh my God, you're on a live video. This is why Mom will never, ever have her own YouTube. She is not about... Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Now. Can you hear me now? Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now? Now? Yes, now. Yes. Okay. All right, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's when I got the walkie-talkie out, the buzzing started. It seemed like people started saying buzzing was happening. So I started the car up, and she called me on the walkie-talkie. So somehow or another, that combination made you guys get sound issues. So she is going to look in her, do her GPS for the next pilot. So we're going to go to the next pilot location. I'm going to jump in the back and fill my water because I only have this much water left. So you guys can just hang in there while I jump in the back. The connection looks like it's still coming and going. Alright, I'm just going to fill this water bottle. Matter of fact, I'm going to take the water from the blue water bottle and dump it into the gray water bottle. I'm back here in the back. Can't grab the walkie-talkie, Mom. Hold on. My 1-gallon water jugs are all over the place. All right, there's one. Where's the other one? Ah, there it is. Okay. And I'm back. Oh, look what I found. I found the Werthers. Yes, Mom. Yes.
It says there's one in Weed, but then we're up this high, so I'm just looking to see if there is another one just a little further down the road, because we're in and about Weed right here.
we are. Find the next one. All right. Whew. I found a Werther's. All right. All right. Someone's saying blah, 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 blah. Do I stretch my legs? That was a really long drive. Yeah. So we, 133 miles at that time. So we've only gone 133 miles this stretch. So yeah. I do not drink coffee. So no, I will not be putting my Werther's in any coffee. I don't like coffee. And I really cannot have caffeine, too much caffeine. I think I've shared this with you guys before. Gives me a UTI, so I don't drink a lot of caffeine. And I don't like coffee at all. I don't like the taste of coffee. I love the smell of coffee, but I hate the taste of coffee. So, there is a pilot in Medford. Oh, okay. How far is Medford? Hey, Mom, someone on the live feed is saying that there's a pilot in Medford, Oregon. Thank you, Billy. Oh, Ray Ray.
Are we going through Medford?
I don't know. If you plug in pilots, it's not giving you a list of them?
I put in a radius of 50 miles, and I only got the one in Weed.
Okay, so what do you want to do? If we're going to go to the Weed pilot, we might as well stay right here.
Okay, 1 minute.
I can get 2 cases of alkaline water from the vitamin shop for like $30. Is alkaline water really that much better for you? There's such controversy with it. I don't know. 80 miles, 74 miles? I don't know. Where are you going? I don't know that freeway. We are on Interstate 5, I believe, is where we are. I think we're on 5. Oh, alkaline water is supposed to be good for arthritis and autoimmune disorders. Interesting. I might have to, I don't know what I would do with 2 cases though, because I can't carry around that much water. Oh, I can buy alkaline drops to put in the water. That's better. Thank you for that. I will have to check that out on Amazon because I can't carry around big old cases of water. A little dropper bottle.
Medford, we will be going through Medford, but it's like 78 miles away.
All right, so we just stay here tonight then?
Are you hungry?
I got sardines and crackles. She hates sardines. Did you hear?
Okay. We stay here then.
All right, we're going to stay here. Yay. That's good because I actually do want to lay down. I'm very tired. I'll just have to. So, I'm going to do all my adjusting that I need to do for the evening, which is sliding my driver's chair up. Okay, bye, Deborah. It keeps coming and going, so it's fine. All right, so I will show you guys my heater. I will turn it on. Let me slide my driver's seat up and get everything ready that I normally get. And I will let you guys see my routine. So I slide my driver's seat up, and I also put the back all the way up. All right. Now, let me bring you guys back here. I gotta unplug the charger. Okay. All right. Join me. This dog back here. All right, let me get you set up and then I will turn on a light. Hold on. Oh shoot, I think my volume just went down. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna put you right here while I get stuff set up. Moderated needed for delete. Who am I deleting? What's the name of the person I'm deleting? Firearms guy. Okay, let me go back up. It says firearms guy. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, Mark Charles. Okay. Oh, Mark Charles Firearms. Okay. Why am I deleting him? Okay. Is that the only thing he said was get the knife ready? Oh, shoot. Connection is bad again. I don't know what the heck's going on. All right, I'm going to give him one more shot. If he says something else, then I'll delete him. All right, so. Light. Oh, look what we found. I bought myself and Mom one of these. It's a light switch, and it's battery operated. And look how bright it is. It's got stickies on the back. But look how bright it is, this little light switch. Ding! That's bright, right? That is so bright. This is really, really bright. I don't know where I'm going to stick it, but it's super, super bright. So I thought that was cool. All right, I'm going to stick it up here for now. I'm just going to, hopefully that lets you see me better. I'll move it around in another. I think I'm going to get Velcro and put it on there. Okay, so this is my routine. Sorry. So I slide the seat up like I did, and I hang my key in its place. It goes in the same spot so I know exactly where it is. And I lock my door. All right, doors are locked. And I take the pillows that I don't lay on, which this is the pillow that I used to use, but I'm now using the My Pillow. But I want to gift this to someone because it's a good pillow for somebody, and it's fairly new. So I put that in the front seat, the driver's seat. And then my beautiful girl sitting on the van pillow. I don't lay on this either. So I put that up in the driver's seat as well. Whew. And I grab my walkie-talkie because it needs to be plugged in for the night. So I grab that and plug in the walkie-talkie for the night. And the walkie-talkie sits in the passenger seat usually. Okay, my purse, which I have a small purse. I don't know if I've shown you guys my purse, but it's really small. So I have a small, sorry, this towel is hanging in your way. Let me move it over. There you go. So it's a really small purse. It's a Joe Boxer purse I got at Kmart years ago. So I only have two purses now, which this is my everyday purse, and then I have a purse slightly bigger than this that I take to movie theaters because I do bring in my Dollar Tree snacks to the movie. I do not buy movie theater snacks. It's called my movie purse. So this hangs up here. It's close to my keys, but my purse is right there. So my purse has a spot that it goes in every single day, every night, and my keys have a spot that they go in. No questions asked. They're always in that spot. So if anything happens in the middle of the night, I can grab them. Oh, Lord. Yes, Mom. Yes.
still looking for any truck stop, only because if it gets too cold, we can at least go inside.
Okay, now you tell me after I've started my routine of getting ready for bed.
If you at 5 o'clock, not even 5 o'clock.
Just because I started the routine doesn't mean I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
What do you want to do before I start with the putting on the pajamas and everything? Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this? She told me we were staying here.
What happened was the pilot is behind us a ways. So, I'm looking for something that's ahead of us, but not.
Y'all hear her?
Not far ahead of us.
Okay, so what you want to do?
I have another app I'm looking up.
So I might not be going to bed after all, not going to bed, but getting ready for my evening. I won't be going to bed anyway. So I'm just gonna wait. We'll keep the walkie-talkie plugged in anyway, because I can still hear her. So I'm gonna just chill. Guess I can eat my sardines in a little bit. So my other part of my routine, I'll just show you. The other part of my routine is, and I'll show you this. I'll have to turn you around. All right, so the other part of the routine is to unstrap the bungee cord that holds the toilet and the heater. I've been covering the heater up because you have to protect that heating element from dust and dirt.
Unfortunately, I just think this is it, unless we want to go back to pilot, which I don't particularly want to go back to.
No, I don't want to go backwards. So I unbungee the toilet and I sit the toilet. The toilet sits over here at night. Ugh, that's a box for something that I'm keeping. So the toilet sits right here at night. I close this curtain.
Okay, good night.
All right, I'm going to close up everything and turn my heater on.
I don't have any butane, do I?
I don't think you do, no.
Wonderful. I just get to breathe.
I'm so sorry. Do you want my 12-volt blanket and you can plug it into your house battery system?
Use it?
I have enough blankets, plus I have a heater. If I get too cold, I'll just turn it on. I don't plug it in. It's just on my bed.
Oh, I would love to use it. Thank you. I'll come and get it.
Well, it's like blanket number 3. I've got to pull it out. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
All right. So, hold on, guys. I got to turn you back around. All right. So, we're going to stay. Mom does not have a way to heat herself. So, I'm going to pull off on my bed. I have my pretty blanket. I have my sleeping bag, which is a piece of crap that I got from Walmart. Do not buy this, anybody. And then I have my trucker 12-volt blanket. And then I have this thin fleece. It's actually a sleeping bag liner that's meant to be put inside of a sleeping bag. So I'm going to give Mom my 12-volt blanket. Hopefully it'll pull off easily. It's a short blanket. It's not a full size. It's not even a twin size. It's more like the size of a throw. You know, you buy those $10 throws at Walmart. It's about that size. Oh, it came out easy. Good. Because she has solar, I'm going to give this to her because she can plug this into her solar. And I have my little buddy heater. So if I get too cold, I will just turn the buddy heater on for 5 or 10 minutes at a time throughout the night. I don't plug this in anyway. It just gives me an extra layer of warmth, so it's not a big deal. At some point, I'm going to buy her one of these because I think she should have one anyway. So I'm gonna Go over here and hand this to her. Ooh, it's so cold. Here you go, mommy. Came out quicker than I thought. You're welcome. There's a 30-minute and a 45-minute timer. Just slide the thingy over. Jeez Louise, it's freezing. All right. Okay. All right, you guys good? All right, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any comments, any major comments. I know I missed some comments, but some of you guys are talking to each other. That's what I love. You guys chat with each other. I love that. Hi, Kathy. All right. I'm going to adjust you a little bit because I've got to close my curtain and you're hanging on the rod where my curtain is. So I'm going to move this tablet over. Sorry, guys. I'm giving you I'm going to put you up here and that way you're also near the light. All right. Come on. Put you near the light, that way the light is, there we go. Hopefully anyway. Okay, is that good? Let's see. All right, there we go. All right, so someone's saying they can't see me. Can you see me now? All right, let me close my curtain. Let me take you off because I want to show you the curtain. All right, so here are my curtains. I use Harbor Freight moving blankets as curtains. So, and I have 2 of them on here. Ugh. So one curtain is this way and one curtain is here and they overlap slightly in the middle where the gap would be. So that's what I use as curtains. And let me get my big light. Yeah, I don't know how I can do this. Let me prop this up right here. So what I do is I unbungee the toilet. Toilet moves over here to its spot. The heater, which for some reason the propane mom gave me doesn't want to stay in the holder. All right, so the curtain goes in front of the passenger seat like this. Okay, and it goes as far over as I can get it. All right, this goes here now. It goes as far over as I can get it to the door. Those are my little frogs. All right, and then put the heater back in its spot. It stays there until I use it. Now, the second thing that I do is I close up my sliding door. So, toilet slides over a bit. There's Mom. She's cold and tired. I think she's more cold than anything. All right, so this is just a cheapy Walmart window thingy for the windshield. So basically, all I did was drilled it right into the car on one side. So now I pull it down like this. So if someone's looking in, the only thing they're gonna see is black. So, and then I undo my curtain, my pretty curtain, which they will see a little bit of this because it's not quite big enough to cover the whole window. And then I close this curtain here. I tuck it behind my water bottle here on this side. And then on this side, I use binder clips to binder clip it. All right, so I'm going to do that now. I got to figure out where I can put this stupid thing. All right, turn you back around. All right, I'm going to binder clip it. 10:56 a.m. Monday in Australia. Oh, you're a day ahead, Blvd. Oh, shoot. This holder is not acting right today. Or maybe it's the user. Maybe it's the user. There we go. All right, let me binder clip. I binder clip the curtains together with 3 binder clips. One at the top, obviously, to cover that gap. One in the middle. And one near the down near where the toilet is. So if I do get up to use the bathroom, I know that gap is not gonna open. All right, all closed up for the night. And so that's what I do. So then I just kind of chill. I have a wedge pillow here. So I can just chill on my pillow, my pillow. And then the wedge pillow, I take my shoes off. And I prop my shoes up against there. And now, that's my evening routine, except for getting into my PJs, which I can do partially. Because I leave my tank top on. I don't change my tank top until I wash up in the mornings. So I can do that without exposing myself. It does have a sticky peel. The light does have a sticky peel to it, but the problem is I don't know if that's where I permanently want it. So I think what I'm going to do is put Velcro in about 4 different spots so I can move the light around. So I think at some point I'll do that. I have to get some of that industrial strength Velcro. And like if I'm doing a camera thing with you guys like this, then yeah, it's propped up on the hangers where my clothing is at the foot of my bed. But that's not where it's always going to be. So what I think I'm going to do is put a piece of Velcro up here, like, or maybe even on top of this, put a piece of Velcro so I can stick it up here sometimes. And I'll put a piece of Velcro over here so when I'm talking with you guys in the evening, or I'm also probably gonna put a piece of Velcro somewhere on this side and maybe even one up front. So like 4 pieces of Velcro so I can move the light around. All right. And no, this is not a bra, it's a tank top. Don't be getting your cheap thrills here, people. Anywho, so the gray thermal shirt is part of my winter pajamas. So, yep. And then the black tank top and the extra thick gray men's Old Navy sweatpants that I got. Okay, we need to delete somebody. Somebody's saying, hold on. I'm not on my job. All right, and blocking that person. Okay, they're blocked. Thank you guys for being on the lookout. But oh, let me take my I'll show you the necklace that goes with the earrings. I think I've done a video with this set on before. Okay, and somebody else. Here we go. Block that person. All right, here's the necklace that goes with this set. Okay. All right, there are 3. I got Ron, and I got the other. Who's the third one? I don't know who the third one is. So this is the necklace that goes with these earrings, rather. And again, it was from wish.com. It's like $6. If you go on wish.com and just search silver and turquoise, it should pop up. So these go away. This is all still part of my nighttime routine. So my jewelry for right now, until I can think of a better system, is in this big bag. and they're in the big bag, but they're each in their own smaller bag. Like this is the black African lady earrings are in here. That's the bag that they would put in when I bought them. You know, here's a set, a necklace and earring set. I haven't worn this one in a while. Maybe I'll wear this one tomorrow. Necklace and earring set. So yeah, I have a couple of, here's a necklace and earring set. So they're all in their own individual bags within the big bag. That's kind of the best solution I could come up with. So, and then I just fold this down and it sits over here with my leggings. So this is all my leggings and scarf. This is the only amount of room. The best thing I figured out how to be organized is once you allot a certain amount of room for something, you can't spill over. So leggings and scarves are here. There is no spillage over. You can't do that. You can't say, well, most of the ones I wear are here, but under the bed there's a bin with, you know, 10 more. Nope. You have to allot a certain amount of space for it, and that's the only space for it. So that's the best way I have figured out and found to be organized. So I did have one of those hanging jewelry bags with slots, but where do I hang it? It's just too big. It's just too big. I had one of those I found at a thrift shop and it's just, yeah, there's nowhere to hang it. It's too much. All right, so I'm gonna step over here and put my sweatpants on. You guys keep talking amongst yourselves. I can still see the comments. I'm just saying it's not that much room. Not like I'm far away. Oh, Lordy. So basically, I'm standing enough. I am bent over at the waist, but I'm standing enough. Just in case you're wondering, I am 5'4", but I can stand to change pants and even zip up pants and unzip pants. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I have to be able to stand. It's not like I'm walking around in here. It's not like I'm, you know, doing jumping jacks in here. You know, you usually are sitting when you're doing things. So as long as I can sit and not hit my head, I'm okay. I still think at some point I'm going to lower my bed by 2 inches, I think. Because as you can see with my scarves on, I am rubbing. I do rub my head constantly. And if I would have really straightened up my back, I couldn't do it. So if I were to sit straight like I really should be, I can't do it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to lower my bed down. I'm going to make my bed into a box. So I'm going to make a big box that's about 6 inches tall, which is about the size of the crates that are under it. And I'm going to make a lift top to the box. So it'll be one big open box, and then I can put in sections. So, yeah. I'm just going to lower it, have a different bed, but that probably won't happen until the spring. It's fine right now. It's very sturdy, and it's fine. So for lack of a better, oh, I think I just froze. Okay, I don't know what happened. I got a alert of some sort from Google. Okay, so I have to take this off. This is not gonna work. All right. So I think for lack of a better example, it'll basically look like the old wooden coffin is what I'm thinking. So it'll be a box and it'll have a lift top, but then I can slide in pieces of thin plywood to make the sections as big or small as I want based on what I'm storing in that section. So it'll basically be like a short little coffin, like 6 inches high, because I also want to get a slightly thicker, better mattress than the one I have. See, these twists are still in. I didn't do anything with them. Look at all that gray. Anywho. Ugh. So yeah, it'll be like a little lift up coffin. So. Oh, you're 5'10", yeah. If you are more than 5'5", probably, I would say don't get a minivan. You probably are going to want to bump up to a mid-size, like an Astro or a GMC Safari. Something like that if you're looking for something economical. Otherwise, go ahead and go for a cargo van, but try and find something that's not white if you can, cargo van wise. Like the E150s, E250s, E350s, that kind of thing. Ford, Chevy, whatever, doesn't matter. Like I said, whatever you can afford. It's best to get the best condition van that you can afford within your budget. But if you're tall, you're definitely going to want the extra space. So I would, oh, why not white? Because they tend to get broken in a lot because people think that they're contractor vans, like a plumber's van or a construction person's van. And so they're trying to break in to get tools a lot of times, especially if you're going to be a dweller that dwells within your city. So it's better to try and find a color. So, and I know you see the white ones everywhere, but just because you see them everywhere doesn't mean they don't have their own set of trouble. And so then I change my socks. Throw those in the dirty clothes. The jeans I fold up because I will wear those again. I've only been driving. I haven't been doing anything of any kind of exerting any kind of energy. Same thing with the tank top. So tomorrow, if I do a live video, you'll see me in the exact same tank top probably. Unless it gets, although I might put on a black t-shirt tomorrow and have a little bit of sleeve. But yeah, I wear my stuff a few days in a row when I'm just driving. That's all I'm doing is driving. And so what I do with those, and I don't know if you can see, you probably can, it's out of camera range, is they just sit right up here. And I'll show you this. Let me show it to you. Let me turn you around. And I'm also going to take the light. But so that's where the clothes are that I had on today. They just kind of sit there on top of this 3 drawer thing. And there's my fresh water with my sponge that I wash my dishes with and my towel that I dry my dishes with. Here's my little gray soft, I don't know what to call it, soft basket that has my green, pink, and water, white water sprayers in it. This is the old sink. I'm keeping it because I'm thinking of using it as my, let me see, as my fruit bowl, which I did have fruit in it, but I ate all the fruit. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to put a shelf on this. This crate is going to get a shelf so the bowl can sit on the shelf. And then there's my sink. And that's my gray water there, which I'll dump tomorrow morning because I think it's about halfway now. And I do need to get some more fresh water. It's getting close. I can do 2 more, maybe 3 more wash-ups. And then there's all the food. And then this is all my floor space. So yeah. All right. So I saw Maggie's comment about me being small. It's funny because every single Van or fan or family member that has met me in person, that's one of the first things they say. Not every single, but most have been saying, "Oh my gosh, you're so little." So I guess the old saying that the camera adds weight really does apply even to YouTube and cell phone cameras, because I am 5'4" and I weigh about 125 pounds. So I am smaller than I look. I buy all of my clothes in large. And the reason why I buy all of my clothes in large is because I wash and dry everything. I do not hang anything up to dry. So because of that, items will shrink on occasion. So if I buy them in a large, when they shrink, then they become my size, which is a medium. So that's why. That is why. Let's see. Someone's saying, Gina's saying she converted to a cargo trailer. Oh, into a travel trailer. That's cool. Okay, bye, Carol. Good night. So yeah, I do wear, when I do buy actual jeans, I do buy them in my size. And the last pair of jeans I bought when I was a little bit heavier were a 10. So I could probably get into an 8 now. So yeah, I could probably get into an 8 now that I've lost that. I've lost like 9 or 10 pounds, I think. So yeah, I could definitely probably get into an 8. So I want to show you guys how to turn on the little buddy heater, because I know some people are curious about that. So I'm going to get the light, the Lucy light from the front, and bring it back here, and then flip you guys around, take the whole little tripod and everything and flip you guys so that you can see that. And then that's going to be the end of the video. Once I show you that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off after that. So give me a second to go up there and grab the Lucy light. Oh, let me see. Slide the curtain open. Here we go. Okay, here's the Lucy light for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. And it is, let me see, how do you spell Lucy on here? It doesn't have it written. I think it's L-U-C-I. But if you put in L-U-C-Y light, it'll come up. So anyway, you blow it up and it'll work flat, or, oh, L-U-C-I-E, someone's saying. Thank you, M. Garcia. You can blow it up, but it'll still work even if it's not blown up. And I try not to blow it up too much, which I should probably put some air out of this, because in the heat, I keep it in the windshield while I'm driving, it kind of expands. So it's solar. So I sit it in the windshield while driving. If I'm parked somewhere, I will put it outside and stick it underneath my windshield wiper to get direct sun. It's better to be outside and get direct sun, because remember, in your windshield has some UV protection. I will eat, Barbara, after this video. I'm not going to eat on camera, because when I get down with my sardines, I guess down. That's not something you want to see on camera, and I don't want to be smacking my mouth eating on camera. So anyway, it's solar, so I don't ever have to worry about a battery with this. So it's good to have one light that operates on solar, because you just never know. You just never know. All right, so it has a low, a high, and then a flashing, which I don't even know why you would want flashing. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to turn it on high. I'm going to clip it up here, because I'm going to show you guys how to turn on the buddy heater. Ugh. At first, I got to close my curtain back. So the other thing you need to remember about having the curtains all around you, because remember, I have a curtain on this side that stays up permanently. I have a curtain on this back half that stays up permanently. And I have curtains on my back window that stay up permanently. Sorry, my twist got all jacked up. It's good because it helps keep the heat in. I don't leave it on. The longest I think I've left this Lucy light on is 2 hours before it went off. And that didn't even have a full charge the whole day. So I don't know. I mean, you wouldn't really need, you don't want to leave it on outside as your outside light. I wouldn't leave it on as my outside light. The light I showed you in the last live video, or was that a live video? I think it was. The one that I got from Harbor Freight, that's made for, that is made for outside. That you could leave. All right, let me set you guys up, this tripod up, so that you can see. Let me straighten up the legs here. Oh, you know what? That's gonna, I don't know if that'll flip. Let me see if it'll flip. Did it flip? Yep, it flipped on my end. Did it flip on your end? Are you guys facing the right way? Hopefully. Hopefully you're facing the right way. Oh, shoot, sorry. Yeah, I do have my clothes hanging. My clothes are here. That's where my clothes are. They still hang. I do not like drawers. Those 3 drawers that I have are all the drawers that I probably will ever have. I'm not a big fan of drawers, because you have to make sure you have clearance to open the drawers. That's what people don't realize when they get a bunch of drawers in their vans. If you don't have the clearance to open the drawers, it's pointless. All right, I'm trying to... I don't think this is going to work. I'm trying to set you guys up so you can see the heater when I turn it on. I'm going to have to put it up here on the toilet to turn it on. Just so you guys can see it. And I will hang you up on the sink, I guess. All right. Ugh. Oh, shoot. It's just not cooperating. Okay, come on. Cooperate, will you? Alright, I think that got you. Hold on. Alright, I gotta make sure you're still charging because I'm low. Alright. Alright, can you see that? I think you can see that. Alright, so I put a hat on it. Let's put the Lucy light down some. That's not the greatest. Alright, I put a hat on it. I got this hat out of the, here, I'm going to put this other light down. Okay, so I got this hat out of the free pile the first couple of days at the build. There was a free pile, and I washed it and everything, but I don't, because I wear head wraps, I'm not going to really wear a hat. Even though it's stretchy enough that it could probably fit on top of my head wrap, I realized I needed a cover for this because you got to protect that heating element, so I just been using that for my, I actually do have a step stool here. All right, let me turn this step stool around, and I'm going to use the step stool. It's a little teeny step stool that I put under the toilet that someone gave me. And it's about 3 inches tall. It's like a handmade step stool. But I sit it on the toilet because the toilet is so short that, so it'll work. There we go. All right, that works. Okay. So on the side of the Little Buddy heater, and remember the Little Buddy heater sits on top of the green canisters. You cannot use a big propane tank with this because it needs to sit on top of it. This is the base. The other Buddy heaters, you can use the 20-pound or 5-pound or 10-pound. You can use those. This you cannot. Just beware when you buy it. Just know that you'll never be able to use a bigger one. On the side, you get on and you get off. There's no low, there's no high, there's no nothing. Just on and off, and that's it. All right, let me put you, hopefully you can see this. Let me get you down just a smidge. All right, hopefully you can see that. Okay, so for the on, you hold it until you see the pilot light. So I'm gonna, and sometimes it takes 1 or 2 times. There's a little bit of dust in there. I don't know how that even happened. I think at some point I'm going to have to take this grill off and clean, because I think I got dust from the Arizona desert, even though I was trying not to. Sorry if that light was in you guys' face. All right, so I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna hold. The red, it gets really hot. Of course, the front gets hot. The plastic handle does not get hot. The plastic housing does not get hot. All right, let me try and do this. Prop the light over here. Let's prop it up. If it will prop, I don't know. Put it underneath this bungee. Hold on, bear with me, guys. I can put it under this bungee. Nope, that's not gonna work. Shoot. I'm having a good time with light, am I? All right, hopefully that works. All right, so then you hold this button, and oops, hopefully, I'm trying to get you to see. So see, it did not pop on. There, you saw it? It popped on. Can you see that? If I tip it, you can't see it. Here, I'll turn it. See that? Pilot light popped on. See that little flame, that little blue flame? You hold it 30 to 60 seconds. I usually try and do the whole 60. And once you've done it, long enough, you let it go. Didn't do it long enough. Got to do it again. And it'll go out if you haven't done it long enough. That propane has to kick in. That gas. What you're doing is you're pushing it to release the gas from the tank. There. Now the flame's gonna pop on. So the flame pops on. I'll turn the light out so you can see it. And it goes from a blue flame. Then after a little bit, the whole thing turns red and it's just a nice glow. You can see there's some spots that are red. It's starting to get red now. So now what I do normally is when I get it turned on, that's when I come back over here and I pop my side window, my sliding door window. I open it up because you have to have a window open when you use this. It does have a sensor on it, a low oxygen sensor, and it will turn off if the oxygen around it becomes too low. It does turn on, and trust me, I have had it turn off. It's very windy out there. All right, so then I still keep my curtains and everything closed. That's enough fresh air coming in. There. See how it turned red? That's when you're getting your maximum heat output. Okay? Simple as that. And I'll show you if I tip it over. Oh, it didn't turn off. Usually it turns off. Interesting. There it goes. Usually it tips off with the slightest tip, so I don't know what that was about. I've never had it take 3 tips. Let me turn it back on. Yeah, come on. You were just on. You hear that wind out there? Really? You're not gonna turn back on? Okay, hold on. There we go. All right. And again, there's just on and off. So if you want it off, you hit the off button. Or if it tips over, it'll turn itself off. Or if the oxygen gets too low surrounding it, it will turn itself off. So it does have those 2 safety features. And that's when all the buddy heaters have those safety features. All of them. Yes, it gets warm fast. Like I'm warm. And I had turned it off for a few seconds. I am quite warm. But I also have on lots of layers. I'm going to flip you guys back again. It'll flip. I have on lots of layers because that's just how I dress when it's cold. And that's the best thing to do, is to dress in plenty of layers. But yeah, it's perfectly safe as long as you keep a window open. And as long as you know, obviously you follow directions, you know. I don't ever leave it running while I'm sleeping. Never. I do about 10 or 15 minutes. You know, I'll probably do a little longer tonight because I'm going to eat before I get into the bed. But once I'm in the covers, it goes off because the covers are warmed up. So yeah. Any other questions about it? Do I crochet? No, I don't crochet. This is called the Little Buddy. It does not have a thermostat. The other buddy heaters do have a low and a high. There's not a thermostat, but at least it does have a low and a high. This one doesn't. It's just an on and an off. So yeah, you're not going to get much control with it. You're either hot or not. That's basically it's like right now I'm getting hot because obviously the heat rises. So right now my whole face is hot. So yeah, it'll definitely get turned off. I don't know how much, I mean, one tank, because I only do 10 to 15 minutes, I can get a couple of weeks out of a tank. But, you know, depends on how long you run it, basically. So. Yeah, it's either hot or not. That's all you got. If it's off, you cold. If it's on, you hot. And it gets really warm in this little van really quickly. So, yeah. Oh, another VA. 2 up, 2 down. Hey, Priscilla. Yeah, so I put my hoodie on at night when I'm sleeping. I don't wrap my head up. I mean, I do wrap it up. I wear a bonnet. It's not satin for real, but, and it's a little loose. It's time for another one. And they get them at the Dollar Tree, but it protects my hair from drying out. So this is what I do at night when I'm sleeping. So I have my hoodie on and my satin bonnet. That's how I sleep because it's loose enough. So yeah, keep your head covered. Plus I also put the covers over my head sometimes if I get too hard, too cold, because then my breath warms up underneath the covers. And on occasion, it's in the back, but on occasion, and I've never been in the van when it's super cold, but on occasion, I will take that foil emergency blanket and put it over me as well, because that traps in my body heat as well. So yeah. It is windy out there. Something on my nose. I don't know if you can see this light spot on my skin, but I think I have a little spot of vitiligo. I have some vitiligo on my back, but I think I have another spot coming. I don't know. Where am I? We are outside of Oregon. Just like literally an hour outside. Maybe an hour, maybe less. Y'all hear that wind? It is windy out there. You can't see it? Look. Okay, hold on. That's because the light is like right there. Hold on. There's a little dot. And I always think I have a booger or something, or a dry spot, but it's not. It's my skin has a little dot of light skin. You see that little dot of light? Like, what the heck? I can't, and I'm always doing this because I'm thinking it's dried up crust. It's not though, and I put lotion on it. It doesn't go away. It's not cancer. For crying out loud. Ay, ay, ay. Some people just get... Who is that yelling? Is that mom? Oh, that's kids. There's kids outside. They must have stopped. You see my little duck? My little red-skinned duck? That's my little red-skinned duck. I got that in as a gift from a coworker. Let me see. I'm turning into a white girl. Okay, how about no? No, I've had about this big of a spot on my back that I've had since I was like a teenager. So, yeah. And now I have a couple of dots next to it. So it is spreading, but so slow. Barbara, I don't know if Michael Jackson actually had vitiligo, not all over his whole body, because most people who have vitiligo don't have it completely head to toe. Their whole skin doesn't. He may have had some on his hand, which is why he said he started wearing the glove, but he did something to the rest of his skin to make it match the vitiligo skin. So no, I do not believe Michael Jackson completely turned the color he turned from head to toe. Impossible. There's a beautiful, and I don't remember her name, but there's a gorgeous model, and I've seen her on Instagram, who has vitiligo. And oh my gosh, she is beautiful. Beautiful. And I cannot remember her name. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous girl. Anywho, I know some of you guys just jumped on, but I need to eat because I haven't had any real food today, just kind of like snacking. So I'm about to get down with some sardines. If you're from DC, Maryland, or Virginia, you know sardines. Hey, and pork and beans. Sardines. Hey, and pork and beans. Although I don't eat pork. Yes, Winnie Harlow, that's her name. Look on Instagram for Winnie Harlow, beautiful girl. So I'm about to have sardines and crackers and Cholula. Sardines, crackers, and Cholula. These sardines have mustard sauce. So yummy. So that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. So yeah. Woo, okay, I gotta turn this heater off. It's too hot. I'll tell you what, I won't turn the heater off. I'm gonna take my hoodie off for a little while. Oh Lord. Ooh, okay, it's too hot. All right, guys, I'm gonna rock and roll. What time is it? It's 5:30 here. That's dinner time. I don't know how cold it is, but the wind is blowing like nobody's business. So I'm gonna take this window and crack it a little smaller. So I'll see you guys later. Don't forget, December 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we're doing the 3rd episode of Disjointed. We're gonna give it one more shot until I think we're gonna probably do a snap judgment podcast after that. Love you guys. Bye, fam. Don't forget to join the Facebook group. Good night.